Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and you've seen I've done some videos on this lately, and I'm doing it for a point, because like I say in the videos, has the revolution begun? Because I am only telling you stuff that our founding fathers said and told us and did themselves. They went to war with the British Redcoat police. And one of the main reasons, is just for attacks. Are you freaking kidding me? They were violating our Fourth Amendment, writing up a freaking warrant to enter your house and take over. We went to war to get freedom. And they warned us it can happen again. Jesus, look at these pictures. What the fudge? Ever since Nixon started the war against the people because they were protesting, the whites, the blacks, they were protesting. We used to have freedom with drugs too. They were, doing acid, shrooms, pot. And Nixon and his advisors, look it up, it's all real. They said, how can we stop these niggers and these whites from protesting our freaking out of control military police state? There was even an ex-general that was one of our presidents that warned us of this out of control military police state around the world, industrial complex around the world, and now it's here. And they said the way that we can do that is let's start a war on drugs. That way you get the blacks and you get the whites. The protesters are gone. Do you know one of the reasons why they banned drugs? Because it actually expanded your mind and made you think about freedom, not tyranny. We are not free. Our founding fathers would have been shooting a long time ago. Every fucking thing is illegal. Local, state, federal. It is out of control. You are a frog in a pot. And the worst part is, these old farts piss me off. They supposedly fought for fucking freedom, and yet they gave us socialist, fascist tyranny. We are the only country in the goddamn world. Half the country is socialist, fascist. These old fuckers getting Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. Plus, they got a buttload of money, which they don't have to spend on medical because we're spending it. Us sheep, us slaves, us serfs. Half the country is socialist. I don't have health care. They do. And guess what? Our founding fathers didn't say that anywhere in our documents. You worked and you got your own crap. You did your own retirement. Not government. Jesus Christ, wake the fuck up, man. This is not freedom. This is not America. This is socialist, fascist tyranny. And the ones that are old fuckers that are giving this to them, shame on you. You keep saying all the goddamn time you fought for freedom. Really? You just gave a socialist fucking fascism tyranny, you fuckers.
A stolen vehicle investigation ends with the death of a Colorado deputy. El Paso County Deputy Micah Flick was talking to a stolen vehicle suspect when a struggle ensued and shots rang out. Flick was killed while two other deputies and a local police officer were injured.
There's no distinction between our uniforms, State Patrol, Sheriff's Office, and the Colorado Springs Police Department. Our hearts are all broken.
The suspect is dead, although police have not said how he died. Just this past Friday, Colorado law enforcement buried Adams County Deputy Heath Gum. The 31-year-old was killed while responding to a disturbance call. It was only a few weeks ago that a group of deputies was ambushed at an apartment complex near Denver. Zachary Parrish died in the December 31st assault. 4 others were wounded. Community members lining the streets to watch the officer procession Monday night worried about 3 law enforcement deaths in just 5 weeks.
Just goes to show you how dangerous the job is, and there's a lot of brave men and women who go out there every day and do it.
Governor John Hickenlooper also commenting, saying in a statement, quote, "There's no denying the grave impact this sequence of shootings is having on our state. We also must come together and say enough is enough. Deputy Micah Flick leaves behind a wife and 2 children. Monday was his 11th anniversary with the El Paso County Sheriff's Office. In New York, Gary Baumgarten, Fox News.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.